Welcome to Star Woman Artistry's Tarot and Oracle. And I'm here to read some cards for you. So let's begin. So we got number 1. And this is Apricot Agate. Okay. These cards aren't read in reverse. I think in the past that you've worked on your pentacles, your abundance, your prosperity, that you felt very lucky in the past and that you were looking towards your future and you were building something. However, you've had people that weren't being fair to you, they were, backstabbing you. You always felt like you were doing the right thing, but then and it could be in the workplace, how people will backbite. And the other thing too is you could have also had in a relationship, you may have felt very fortunate to be with somebody, and you probably had a prosperous relationship, but then there was the third party. You felt betrayed in that instance, okay, but you moved on from that. I think there's somebody who has caused you great distress and great heartbreak who wants to reunite with you. You really are questioning their loyalty to you. I think you've lost some sleep over this. You know that they haven't been honest in the past. And their disloyalty has caused you to feel really depressed at times. I think there's going to be a new person coming into your life who's going to want to be loyal to you, who's going to want to show you loyalty, who wants to build something with you, potentially have a commitment. It's going to be like the meeting of the minds. This person is manifesting you. They are daydreaming about you. You may know them. They may daydream of actually telling you. Right now, they might be dealing with some money issues. They might have some money issues that are really nagging at them right now. But this person, they're worried that you're not going to see them as being a fortunate, as being stable, and they're worried that you're not going to see them as a safe harbor, see them as someone who can give you stability. They want to be your anchor, and they want to give you that stability in the storms. They want to show you loyalty and be loyal to you. But I think, they're worried that you're not going to see them that way. It's almost like they're worried that you're going to walk away from them and that you're going to end this connection. But you guys mirror each other, you mirror one another. It's almost like it could be soul twins, I just heard. Potential Leo sign. But this person's going to be pretty much protective of you. It wants to make sure that you have, everything that you need, that you're happy. They also see you in a very sexual light. They want to be romantic and wine and dine you, okay? And right now, I think you're just working on your pentacles. There is potential for something, but you're over the games. You don't want someone who's going to play games with you. You're just basically looking for that stable partner who's going to be supportive. And who's only going to be loyal to you. You want one partner to be loyal to you. You don't want to play games. You don't want someone who's just going to be there for a short term. You want a long-term partner. You are looking to your future and building your pentacles. You've let a lot of things go in your past. And this person has as well, you're mirroring each other in your growth. But this person has more insecurities and more doubts about how you're going to be, if you're going to accept them or not. They do want to talk to you. They do want to offer you a commitment, but they're unsure. I don't even think you're dating right now. They might daydream of dating you. Yeah. There's a lot of 8s here. But I feel you're content. Even though, some things, you worry about some stuff betrayals and things like that. You are very much, you want someone who's going to be very loyal to you, you know, and you expect that not only in relationships, like romantically, but in friendships as well. But you're okay with how things are. Like you're fine on your own, but you would like to have a partner. Even though you're looking to your future, to have faith, because you're going to have, you know, victory over this situation. I think you might have more than one offer, but to keep the faith in, you know, if you're looking for love, and whatever you're manifesting, you're going to, it's going to come into fruition. You're going to have reason to celebrate. Yeah, I think you potentially have 2 offers here, because see that she's got 2 dance partners. Yeah. But to keep the faith, I think you're focusing on your spirituality, and, you know, you're listening to your intuition, and just have faith. The universe is working on this. Yeah, this person that's got their eye on you, they're gonna have a tower moment where it's gonna make them realize, you know, there's gonna be change. Something's gonna change in this situation. Okay. Something's going to be shook up, right? Because that's what the tower is. It's going to be shake up, and that's when things are going to come to a head. And yeah, you're going to have a conversation, talk. You might have help from friends to meet this person. I think whatever you're building, whatever you're growing, you're going to have victory over, and it's going to be prosperous. I think whatever you're working on. Okay. It's like a new beginning. Okay, that's it for number 1. Number 2. And this is snow quartz. You can see that. Snow quartz. Are you going to have a love offer come in, or you may have had choice over a love offer, maybe come to a crossroads in a relationship. Something may have been revealed to you in regards to a relationship, and you started over, okay? And you had to make a decision. But this could also be, you know, maybe it's a career that you really loved, and you had choice in that career, because you got the Queen of Pentacles here. But I do think there was a love offer, because you got the Knight of Cups. And it was a new beginning for you. So it could have been career, or it could have been love. There was a new beginning. Something was revealed. But I think in terms of work, you're going to be getting another stable offer. Like you might get an offer in terms of advancement in work. I think you're going to be in competition for this position. But even this period where you're feeling like kind of out of sorts, it's going to come to an end. But you got to be mindful of people who don't have your best interest at heart. It's like they have one face to you, and then when you have your back turned, they have it, you know, they're stabbing you in the back kind of thing. Okay. But there's going to be a person who's very logical. He may not be favorable in your eyes, but you know, this person is going to make an offer to you, and it's going to be a new beginning. Okay. It could be in love, could be work. If it's a career, you might have people who aren't happy with your movement in your advancement in a career. Okay. You might have, if it's love, you might have people who are jealous of your relationship in your beginning. But whatever choice you make, it's going to be healing for you. It's going to be like you're going to let go of old things and move on, and you're going to feel like you have something like a breath of fresh air, like a new start. Okay. But whatever this offer is, you know, it's going to be coming. Like it's yet to be revealed, but it's a new beginning for you. Okay. But if you're single and you're looking at love, like looking at just be wary that there might be somebody who's you might come across who may not be trustworthy, who kind of makes you feel like you're spinning around, right? Like you're in a whirlwind. So they may not, it could be gossip. I'm hearing like there could be gossip around something. You might be hearing gossip about someone you're interested in, or there's gossip, they're listening to gossip. But there's somebody who's not trustworthy here. I think I'm hearing it's in a workplace. So yeah, it's gonna keep you up at night a little bit, worrying about this person. But yeah, you're gonna have this new love. If you do have a new love offer, or you're going to rekindle love in a relationship, it's gonna be very healing and therapeutic. It's gonna be a new beginning. And somebody may reveal themselves to you as not being trustworthy, as being a little gossipy and low vibrational. I'm hearing summer. You might start seeing this person for who they really are. They pretend to be your friend, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so you're going to have a new beginning. You're going to have stability. You're going to, it's almost like have this positive family life, like the house, the tree, and the sun. Like the sun is the ultimate happy card here. It's a new beginning. It's like it's prosperity. It's, happy, healthy, life. There's good loving here, right? Opportunities, options, like there's a lot of abundance. And that's coming for you, pile 2, okay? But just be mindful when this person reveals themselves, or there might be some bad business dealing and you're going to, come out of that. But right now, whatever, even at this period of time where we're at, you're going to come out of it, okay? And you're going to be, the better for it, because you got the Sun card here. You don't want, like this is the ultimate card. This is, with the 31 is a 4. So that, ultimate stability with the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, right? So new offer. So it's, it could be a new job, could be new love, whatever, rekindling romance, okay? Someone's, going to write you a love letter, basically, okay? And they're going to reveal themselves to you. And it's just like you're setting down roots, like it's just this calm, you're going to finally have some peace and calm, just enjoying, the beautiful sunny weather in the Northern Hemisphere. So, but you got options, you're going to do a lot of fun things, and you got the stability card here, which is the house, okay? If, a commitment could be coming, somebody could be offering you commitment. Maybe you're getting a new promotion or something that's more stable, So something like that, right? Could be love, could be career. So that's it for pile 2. Moving on to pile 3. And this is the Angel Aura Quartz. Pile 3, you got some good fortune coming to you. Something's coming in the mail. You got money, the fortune, the mail, and the money right there. And that's the present, so something's coming. In the past, you may have had a breakup in a relationship, or you're worried about issues in your relationship. There's something, could be issues in your marriage or commitment. And it's causing you to feel a lot of despair. Like there might be a communication issue. It may have been like a breakup. It could have been a breakup, I'm feeling, or someone who was cheating. But there's an air of despair. One person in this relationship, because there's a wedding right here. So one person in this relationship, okay, either feels guilt or has done something to cause them despair in this relationship. So, or the wedding, the marriage broke up. Commitment broke up. Doesn't have to be a marriage, could just be a relationship. Committed relationship, right? But you might be getting a communication about this to talk about it, because I think this person still sees you as the love of their life. They still want to work on this commitment. They believe in the sanctity of the marriage if you're married, okay? But you're going to have prosperity. Like, you got the fortune card here, then you got you're going to get a gift. Someone's going to give you a gift, and there's going to be a message. You're going to get a letter. So someone might be offering you a gift. They might, a love offer. I'm hearing it's a love offer. They're going to make you a love offer. They're going to rekindle the romance kind of thing, okay? But in terms of career, this is like so good. If you've been out of work, if you had been in a job that you liked, and and you ended up losing it due to the current circumstances in the world, you are going to get another offer if you're looking for work. I'd say within the next 3 to 6 months. Like, you also are but you got to be mindful. I think there's somebody that's who poses as your friend, right? Who you might have be in the workplace where there's gossip. There's one person that doesn't like you, one person's more friendly, which is normal. There's not everyone's going to like each other in the workplace, but there's people that are involved in this. Yeah, you may have had somebody who was jealous of your relationship, who tried to cause issues. And if you're looking at fortune, like, you're going to have a friend help you with your fortune, okay? And this person who might be interested in you, and if you're single, you might have a friend who's interested in you, and they're going to make themselves known to you, okay? Yeah, I think you might have had a position or a job where you got laid off due to the COVID-19. You might have another job offer coming, so if you've been applying for other work. And that other job, the new job offer coming, might be more prosperous, or it's just going to help you regain, your pentacles. But you got to be careful that somebody doesn't have your best interest at heart here, like a frenemy kind of thing. And I think it has to do with the workplace. There's somebody who's not happy where you are, who doesn't want you to be part of the working environment. But you may have a helpful friend to help you in this situation. There might be a friend to help you find a new job. But be careful of bad news. Someone targeting you who doesn't have your best interest at heart, okay? Yeah, so you got the Child, so that's a new beginning. And love. So you're going to have a new love offer. See, there's a message coming in. Or you're just going to rekindle your romance if you're married. And, this is going to be a new beginning. You're going to be more, you might write, I'm hearing contract. You might sign a contract for work, a work contract. There might be, if you're, in business, writing contracts for you to help with your business if you've had business issues. But whatever this beginning is, you're going to love it, okay? It's going to be something that's going to be, bring you joy and happiness, right? You're going to love what you do. You're just going to be like smelling the roses kind of thing, right? And it's going to be very prosperous. Whatever this venture is, it's going to be prosperous. It's like pennies from heaven, falling from heaven, right? So it's just going to rain down. The divine, the divine's going to rain down prosperity on you. So that's it for number 3. So number 4. And this is a citrine. I can't really see that it's yellow, but it's a citrine. Okay. You may have felt really lucky in love in the past, number 4. You may have had a love offer or commitment, that you were very, very in love. You know, and you may still harbor these loving feelings for this person, and this person loved you as well, okay? I think there was sometimes there would be difficulty in the relationship, but I think you guys would work things out. There were some things that you may have lost sleep over, you know, you may have kind of, you know, that kept you up at night worrying about things like kind of strife or distress. There may have been distressing situations if this relationship has come to an end. Right, if you're still in this relationship, I think these struggles are going to abate. I think there was obstacles you had to overcome, and you've been working on them, but it's been slow movement. Even though there's movement, it's been slow. Yeah, and it's causing a lot of distress, like disharmony. Like there's the arguments, there's this, you know, like because of these struggles, okay, like obstacles, and it could be from job loss. So any kind of financial distresses you're feeling are going to change very slowly. But I do feel you feel lucky to have the partner that you do. Like you do have a lot of love for them, and you find them very nurturing and comforting to you, you know, and they do love you. You're going to come out of this, okay? You know, you're going to you're not going to lose sleep over this. You're going to make a decision, you know, and things are going to be better. But things are just not revealing themselves to you yet, okay? There's going to be a new beginning in this, but it's like you're going to fight for this beginning. But it's not going to matter anymore. Like it's like you're you know the battles. You know what, you know, like what little victories or what victories are yours. You're just going to take what's yours and leave the rest. You're not going to let it you're not going to lose sleep over it. It's like you're maybe having a plan of action, okay? You might have friends helping you through this, and you might have somebody who's watching you and who's going to assist you in, you know, in helping change the situation. Like I do believe that if you're in a relationship that you two very much love each other, it's just right now it's a very tense time, and it's just, you know, you're usually able to be intuitive and work through things. Like I think outwardly people see you guys as very united, like there's no issues. You know, this person may be younger than you, but I think there is strife within you guys are working on within the relationship. And things, you know, that things will change, that fortune will change, but it hasn't been revealing itself yet, okay? It will reveal itself in due time, just not right now. But you are going to become happier. You're going to have, you know, whatever strife, if you're in a marriage or a committed relationship, whatever strife you're feeling, you're going to come out of it, and you're going to be happier together, okay? And if you're single and if you're struggling, you know, financially or in a relationship, you know, if you leave a relationship or whatever you decide to do, if you are going to leave a relationship, you know, and you move on, there's going to be another person that's going to come in, okay? It's almost like I feel like you're going to move on to something that's more prosperous for you. But luck is on your side. There is commitment here, you know, and it's just like keeping the faith to know that in due time things will get better. Like in, you know, how we deal with situations, you know, like whenever the tower comes, you know, we know that the tower doesn't stay very long, and then we move on and we move quickly from situations, okay? Yeah, there's wow, these are 3 lost cards. Right now you might be feeling a lot, you know, like, you know how, you know, the death card, the death upright, it's not necessarily a death, it's a new beginning, okay? So that's how I'm going to take these. as a new beginning, because you do got the Ace of Pentacles here, and there is going to be something that, you know, you got a lot of swords here. Okay, so you're just very logical about a situation, but there's movement. It's like you're move, even though it seems like you're going through such a difficult time, and that you might feel some financial loss. Maybe you might have to move. You might, you know, have to look for a new job. Like this is not like something that's going to be long lasting. Even though you've gone through all this tension and all this strife, and you know, at this time it's going to change and rectify itself. Like you're going to come out of that. Yeah, so you're going to have be more prosperous, you know, regardless of this loss. I think it's just right now you're in the middle of things changing, but in the end you're going to have prosperity, and you're going to have, you know, be in celebration. Okay, you're going to have things to celebrate. I'd say within the next 4 months you're going to see a lot of this. You know, it's like you're going through a tower cycle, and then once you come out of it, because you still got luck, you still got the, you know, flowers of commitment, you know, a lot of positive things. Like you got to trust your intuition, you know, and right now things are slow for a lot of people, and a lot of people are feeling the impact of what's happening, okay, in the world. So, but this prosperity is going to come to you. This, you know, coming out of this difficult time, it's not going to last forever, okay. And even if you're in a committed relationship and you're having issues with your partner, you know, tensions, you know, could be financial issues, could be just, you know, cooped up together for too long, you know, not being able to spend time apart. Like there's movement, and the movement's positive. Okay. You just got to be very logical about any change and any choices that you're making. Because if you see it, you got the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's like movement. Even though it feels like you're stuck, it's movement out of a situation, and you're headed in the right direction. Okay, you are headed in the right direction. So you may have a woman who's going to help you through this situation, a female friend, or, you know, of the feminine energy, who's going to help you regain your prosperity. Okay, could be a boss, could be a friend, a family member. You are going to get your stability, and it's going to be a new beginning, and there's going to be prosperity with this. So it's just right now you may not be feeling it because of what's happening, but you will regain that. Okay, but in your partnership you do provide love and stability to each other. You do give each other that, you know, balance. But there's going to be movement. You're going to do something that you're passionate about. Okay, there won't be any more sleepless nights, I just heard. All right, so that's it for pile 4. Thank you all for joining me. Have a wonderful night. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, good rest, you know, good pleasant dreams. Write down your dreams if you keep a dream journal, if you get some really vivid, crazy dreams, you know. But anyway, have fun. Take care of yourselves. Love and light.